Over 4,000 years ago, ever since the world famous architect Imhotep started designing and building our first pyramids, the competition began, and humans always strive to build bigger and taller structures. Back then, people had no idea how high would be the future skyscrapers that we have today and we expect to have in the near future. The rapid technological advance brings the heat between nations on achieving the tallest building milestone. This competition will never end and we can be happy to be able to see how humankind advances so much. Welcome to Top Exclusive, and today we present you the world's tallest buildings of the future. Make sure to stay until the end of the video as we don't want you to miss out on any of these incredible structures. But before that, don't forget to attack the subscribe button and click the bell so you don't miss any upcoming exclusive content. Burj Murabak Al Kabir. This proposed megatall skyscraper at 1001 meters high expects its construction to start in 2023 in Kuwait City, and it will be part of the future city called Madinat Al Khair. Experts predict its completion during 2030, and this structure will present us to a whole new world of tallest buildings humankind could build. When built, this skyscraper will surpass the current world tallest building, which is Burj Khalifa in Dubai at 828 meters high. Burj Khalifa, Burj Murabak, what a coincidence. Skyscrapers do not normally exceed 80 floors due to the amount of space that would be taken up by the elevator, but in this case, that's different. Murabak Al Kabir would consist of a far greater number of floors, and more precisely a total of 234 floors, which in result will necessitate double and even triple decker elevations. Of course, such a high building isn't easy to build. A big challenge would be high winds. In order to endure these winds, the tower is designed as a 3 interlocking towers, each twisting 45 degrees to help stabilize it. Wow, I've actually never thought about that. Adjustment to the position of these ailerons will redirect the winds in order to minimize the structural vibrations. The building will include 7 vertically stacked 30-story neighborhoods, including apartments, offices, and hotels. Linking the neighborhoods will be several 4-story town squares. Did we mention anything about money? The Madinat Al Khair city is an $86 billion project with an insane 4,200,000 square feet of land. Yeah, that's just the first building we present. Imagine what expects you in the list. Jeddah Tower. The Jeddah Tower was proposed by the Saudi Arabian Prince Al-Walid bin Talal, being a $1.23 billion project, which is less than the Burj Khalifa. The prince has the intentions of making it the next tallest building in the world. The focal point of the development and Jeddah's tower's primary use will be to house a 4 seasons hotel, 4 seasons serviced apartments, Class A office space, and luxury condominiums. Can you even get close to guessing how much floors it will have? A staggering 167 floors and 59 express elevators to access them. The tower will also have the world's highest observatory. Okay, now that hooked me up. The exact height of the Jeddah Tower will not be unveiled by the officials until it's complete, but we have a piece of information that it will be around 1,000 and 1,300 meters high. It's being kept as a secret, an action to prevent the tower from being surpassed by any other potential rivalry projects, which we include today in our list. That make the building successfully become the next tallest building in the world as expected. When the building was first proposed, Prince Talal intended to build it to a mile high, but a soil test was taken on the site of the project and found out that the land was not suitable for a building that high. Wow, imagine how it would look from a distance. Additionally, the tapering ratio of the currently built proportion of the building also indicates that the final height will not be significantly more than 1,000 meters, unless they make the spire longer, which will affect the aesthetical aspect. The progress of construction is relatively slow. The tower started rising above the ground in 2014, but after 3 years of construction, it was only 240 meters tall as of August 2017. And not long after that, the construction was put on hold. there's still a long way to go before topping out. On the other hand, Dubai Creek Tower, which we'll talk about next in our list, is currently under construction in Dubai with a height of 1,300 meters at least, are largely composed of a slender structure, thus the progress will be much faster. It's highly possible that the building will never become the tallest tower in the world, however it will still remain as one of them for long years to come. Creek Tower. Let's have a look at what I consider the most beautiful skyscraper in the world. Now this made me think about the information they provided us. How is it possible for a tower like this to only be a $1 billion project? I mean, look at this beauty. Wouldn't it cost far more money than that? It's expected to be completed in 2021, the earliest. Dubai Creek Tower will be built on a site in the vicinity of Dubai Creek, which is a waterfront area located near Ras Al Khor National Wildlife Sanctuary. Dubai Creek was the city's center of history and culture. A large project named Dubai Creek Harbour is also being developed there. Lots of new buildings will be built, and Dubai Creek Harbour is planned to be a new district in Dubai, just like Dubai Marina, Business Bay and downtown Dubai. Yeah, sorry for using Dubai so often, but this district will be 3 times the size of downtown Dubai. Okay, last time, I promise. Covering an area of 6 square kilometers, Dubai Creek Tower will be the centerpiece of this project. Fun fact, the site of Creek Harbour is located just 8 kilometers east of Burj Khalifa. We haven't talked about its height, right? The developer refuses to announce the exact height of the Creek Tower. However, we have the information that it would be at least 1,300 meters high. If it really be over 1,300 meters tall, then it will become the tallest tower and the tallest man-made structure in the world. As you can be sure that the Jeddah Tower in Saudi Arabia that we mentioned earlier is likely not going to be that high. The tower will be supported by many cables, and for a reason. The use of the tower will be mainly for observation decks or sky gardens, and we have information that there will be 20 floors occupied by hotels and restaurants for sure. Residences are also a thing. Oh wait, did we forget to mention about all of the floors? A whopping 210 floors in total. They aren't confirmed, but it surpasses the number 200 for sure. At night, the tower will emit a futuristic beam of light that will supposedly project a hovering flower above the structure. Sky Mile Tower. At a mind-blowing 1,600 meters tall, initiatively called Next Tokyo 2045, totally destroying the competition and becoming the first 1 mile milestone. The Sky Mile Tower introduces us to a whole new way of living. The building is designed to be occupied by more than 55,000 people. Also, it is planned as part of a resurgent megacity which features an eco-district consisting of a resilient infrastructure that enables it to adapt to climate changes. Yeah, the world is improving at an insanely high ratio. I can't tell if we should be worried or be excited. The Next Tokyo concept has been developed for research and development purposes to propose an urban area for low-lying coastal cities faced with rising sea levels and increased typhoon risks. I don't think that you know enough for this tower. Let's get to the interesting part. But first, if you liked the video, make sure to smash the like button as it helps us a lot. Also, if you have any video ideas, share them in the comments down below and you'll get a shout out if it happens to be produced. Now, as we mentioned above, skyscrapers do not normally exceed 80 floors due to the amount of space that would be taken up. Sure, this tower has an incredible not 200, not 300, but 421 floors. Okay, that's very impressive, but we still haven't finished. Times Square 3015. This concept designed for a vertical city more than a mile tall was not a serious business proposal but was an entrant in the 2015 architectural design contest. This building is an attempt to prove a self-contained community incorporating, now listen closely, vertical farming, beach, mountain ridge, stadium, redwood forest, housing and offices stacked vertically. Each zone consists of an individual block or module. Open space is carved out of the south-facing side of the module for maximum solar exposure. But what does this mean? Well, imagine you're in your bedroom and you decide to go to the beach. Just hop on the elevator and you're there. Times Square 3015 has planned only 321 floors, even though it is 1,700 meters high. This hypothetical skyscraper would be the world's tallest building without a doubt. Which of these future buildings do you think has the best potential? Leave us your opinion in the comments down below. That covers up the world's tallest buildings of the future. Make sure to subscribe to Top Exclusive so you don't miss out on any upcoming exclusive content.